Oh, the trailer is out. You guys are right. The trailer was out. The chat, you guys is awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. This is the trailer reaction to Superman. This is what's gonna end and close the mouths of the haters and detractors. After this comes out, I don't want to hear nothing. Let's do this. Ladies and gentlemen, the Superman trailer.
Are you being serious right now?
Yeah.
You'd let me interview you as Superman.
Sure.
I spent the night with Superman.
Ready?
Let's do it, Cronkite.
Superman.
Miss Lane.
Recently, you've
She
come
knows
under
who
a
he
lot
is.
of fire for
I
what
know,
some
it's a
might.
lot of
it's
fire,
a lot.
She knows who he is.
Today, the Secretary of Defense said he was going to look into your actions. That's funny?
My actions? I stopped a war.
Maybe.
Not maybe. I did.
In effect, you illegally entered a country.
This is how you're gonna be?
I'm not the one being interviewed, Superman. Did you consult with the president?
No.
You seemingly acting as a representative.
Is Lex the president?
Representing anybody except for me.
Around the world.
And doing good.
I would question myself in the same situation and consider the consequences.
People.
What the freak? What was that? Superman! Oh my God, he got clapped. Pull him out.
Hey,
No, stand back.
Eyes up here.
Yeah! Not my house. Oh, they came, the authority with legs. No way. Krypto put the fight up.
Actions. That's what makes you who you are.
Superman. He's not a man. He's an it. It's somehow become the focal point of the entire world's conversation. I will not.
Oh, she fought all of them. He fought them all in there.
I cleaned your boots. I'll go get them for you.
Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Look up. Do not play.
You have a dog?
Do not play with us, bro. Do not play with us. Do not play. Stop playing with us. The DC was, bro. What you thought? Do not play with me. Don't play with us, bro. He talk now. Hey, he talking now. He talks like a nerd. Yeah, we can talk. Yeah, what is it? And then he instantly added some passion and some the people were dying. What do you want me? Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. We're the naysayers and the trainers. Oh, man, freak. Man, what a good day to be alive. What a good day to be alive. We gotta watch this again. Oh, shit. Bro, Superman. Oh, Superman. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Superman. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. You're all right. You're not broken. You're Man of Steel for a reason. Oh, Man of Steel. Man of Steel. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, there you go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did you guys just see that? He didn't do that. Tell me he didn't just do that.
Are you being serious right now?
Yeah.
You'd let me interview you as Superman.
So wait. Clark has revealed himself to Lois, or Lois with her amazing journalistic abilities has found the connection, because it's kind of hard. And she found out that he's Superman, and this is the first interview for the world. So this is the world's first glimpse at who Superman is, because he's been Superman for a while, but this is probably the first interview that Superman has ever had with someone. Oh my God.
Are you being serious right now?
Yeah.
You'd let me interview you as Superman.
Sure.
Ready?
Let's do it, Cronkite.
Superman.
Miss Lane.
Recently, you've come under a lot of fire for
I
what
know,
some
it's a
might.
lot of fire,
It's
but-
a lot. Today, the Secretary of Defense said he was going to look into your actions. That's funny?
My actions? I stopped a war.
Stop the war.
Maybe.
Not maybe. I did.
In effect, you illegally entered a country.
This is how you're gonna be?
I'm not the one being interviewed, Superman. Did you consult with the president?
No.
You seemingly acting as a representative of
I
the
wasn't
United States
representing
will cause
anybody
more
except for me.
problems around the world.
And doing good.
I would question myself in the same situation and consider the consequences.
People were going to die. Hey, buddy. Eyes up here.
Bro, I don't know if you guys. Shit is epic. Superman got clapped and knocked into the, and the people came and helped him out. This is the litness I'm talking about. There's a problem. The fact that in Spider-Man 2, Sam Raimi copying Superman because he's a fan of Richard Donner and Superman got his chance to copy what the Christopher Reeve did as well. Sam Raimi in Spider-Man 2, when he was beaten by Doc Ock and the people in the subway lifted him up, said, "We'll keep your secret. Get him." You know, that is very reminiscent to this. This is the OG. And I want you guys to listen. Do you guys hear the horn? Do you guys hear it? The official, I hear the note. That is the John Williams score without the electric guitar. It's there. Listen. You hear it? James, you put your own flavor with the new. That's tight, but you're putting in the OG score too. Oh, get the freak! Get that stupid screen off my screen? You putting the OG score too. Listen to that, bro. Listen.
Hey, buddy.
And you hear how I was drowning out? More stuff is gonna happen, and then it's gonna go. More stuff is gonna happen. Climaxing to epic. Something epic happens. Oh, God! Grandpa. Give me this shit, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing.
Question myself in the same situation and
Stop.
consider the consequences.
People were going to die. Hey, buddy. Eyes up here.
That was right after he got hit with the fire. Oh, bro, don't come to my house, bro. What's up? Get your thing. That's right, Krypto.
Your actions.
What if something happens to Krypto? Free.
That's what makes you who you are.
What is Daddy saying?
Your
There's too much epic.
choices. Your actions. That's what makes you who you are.
Superman. He's not a man. He's an it. Somehow become the focal point of the entire world's
That
conversation.
shot.
I will not accept that.
Leave him alone.
I cleaned your boots. I'll go get them for you.
Thank you, Mom. That's crazy. That's crazy.
You have a dog?
Bro, this is the point of the movie where I think I'm gonna see it, and some of you guys will see it as well. He's being bombarded and attacked and jumped and beaten from kaiju, from war, from president, from Lois, from reporters, from the people, from the authority. If we are able to feel his tiredness, feel his pain. Like, I'm watching it, I'm like, God damn, look at all these people attacking him. And then he's gonna get jumped. If it's like, I'm saying, like, leave him alone, bro. Like, let him breathe for a minute. If we could feel like that, this movie just wins, because now you care about the character, you care about what happens to him, and he represents that, because Superman represents goodness and well-being and hope, and we, the world, put these barriers on him to make him confused, to make him doubt himself. But when we believe in a character that is near perfect, right, as we would call him, they would liken him to a god or something like that. And we see him struggle with these things and then being attacked by it. It's like, just leave the purity alone. Get off of him. That's the win. That is the win. Welcome, man. Billy, welcome, man. Welcome to Jody's Corner. Krypto is at the fortress, bro, and the ops is coming. And Krypto, even though he gonna be a bad dog, he's about to protect his house, bro. Freak you, saw. And so Krypto gonna get hurt, bro. He gonna get hurt, and that's gonna be something, bro. If we see, bro, there's a lot in here, bro. There's just a lot in here. There's a lot in here to make you inspired. There's a lot in here to make you stressed out, emotional, sad, and depressed. But hopefully at the end of he's about to win. He said, no, I stopped the war. I stopped it. I stopped it. Did you consult the president? Did you talk to him about, what are you talking about? Lois, shut up. I seen something that needed to be done, and I did it for the good of the preservation of life. He stopped the war. That little boy, Superman, he showed up, bro. That just tells me he showed up, bro. That motherfucker was doing. He was in war and he was calling for Superman and he came and he ended all that, bro. I can't wait. In this trailer, there's a shot where he says, "Hey, big boy, look up here." The score is in there. Look what he's saying. Hey, buddy. He says, "Hey, buddy, eyes up here." You see how he just got hit with fire? That is the kaiju that blasted him in the original trailer. Do you guys remember that? Remember the kaiju that blasted him? Here's the original trailer right here.
Take me home.
Superman.
That's the war scene where they're at war.
Superman.
He calls Superman. Superman's gonna come and end that war. There it is right there. You see this scene? This is the prerequisite from what happened to him getting damaged like that. Him taking that damage in that building, getting burned right there. That's him hitting Superman and then coming back here is the aftermath of that. Hey, big boy, look up. This is him trying to get the attention of the kaiju away from the people.
Up here. Hey, buddy. Eyes up here.
Your choices.
Oh my God, Krypto got a hit off.
Your actions. That's what makes you who you are.
Your choices, your actions, that's what makes you who you are. The shining example of why he is good. It stems from Mr. Jonathan Paul Kent. When Superman came to this earth, he was adopted. He was basically saved, rescued, taken in, adopted by these farmers, which chose to instill into him, Clark, the values that they had. And as a man, it is our responsibility to teach our children as we know what is good and bad, right? And Jonathan Paul Kent is a good man, and he instilled good, righteous values in his son. And that is how Superman sees humanity, through the eyes and the teachings of his father. This right here is a direct antithesis of exactly what that trash Kevin Costner in Man of Steel was. The reason why Henry Cavill's Man of Steel Superman was garbage stems from childhood. That trash Kevin Costner probably had a bad day, got cut off in traffic at the juncture, and it was just moody. Picked them up and then just instilled bull in them. Maybe you should let the bus full of children die. Keeping your secret is more important than anything, including letting children die, letting the innocent die. You gotta stay secret. You can't trust people. You can't let them know. That is the worst iteration of Paul Kent ever, and his character is the sole reason why that Snyderverse Superman is absolute garbage. The impact that this man is about to have on his son, you will all be able to see the difference. You will be able to see the difference. We already can see the difference. It is important. This character is incredibly important to the Superman mythos. This character is his father. It's not really Jor-El. Jor-El is his father. That's his birth father. He loves him. But he's not the one who raised him. He's not the one who instilled his person, helped him shape his personality, instill his morals. Jonathan Kent is more of a father to Kal-El than Jor-El is. That is how important this is. This man is. And if they do the heart attack method where he says he's sick, or what even if Superman scans his body and sees the sickness that Paul is trying to hide from him? You all right? Yeah, everything's fine, son. Everything's fine. Scans him and sees something's wrong with him. and then he just dies. Because that's important. Why how Jonathan Kent passes away. He passes away due to what they would call natural causes, whether it be a heart attack, stroke, or whatever, what have you. It's something that Superman can't do anything about because we are humans. These are our flaws. This is not the flaws that he, which people would say he's not perfect, but a nearly perfect looking person doesn't have. With all his power, all of his ability, everything that he can do, all the people that he can save, he couldn't save his father because his father reminded him of the fragility that humans have, our imperfections that we have. There's just so much symbolism between this father and son here. It's amazing, bro. And, you know, there's a lot of people who didn't grow up with a daddy. And to use this as an example is a great example to use. Also, to use Uncle Ben as an example in Spider-Man, that's a great example. To use Miles Morales' father in the Miles Morales, that's a good example of a father. So we have these science fiction fathers that a lot of us read, watched, that replaced our own holes of our dad. Like Carl Winslow from Family Matters was my dad. Some people had Uncle Phil from Fresh Prince, but that's how we looked at these characters. We looked at these fictional people as real influences on us. Like, that's a real thing. So those of you guys who may have not, had a father or, don't care to have a father, just take a look at these examples and maybe you'll see something that makes you feel a certain type of way. Like, dang, I wish I had that. And maybe I want to be like that or something like that because, fatherless kids turn out to be parents themselves who will end up becoming fathers. So it's really important that we figure out manhood, even if we didn't have an example ourselves. SJ360 says on the show, you should play trailer 1 of Reeves Out, Henry Cornswet, so we can see the evolution of greatness. That's a very good idea. And yes, I will do that. I will do all of those Superman trailers to show. Mainly the Man of Steel versus the Cornswet. This is crazy. RBG says this trailer was lit as freak, y'all. Everything. Man of Steel wasn't. This Superman is. Henry Cavill is not touching this Superman. Lex had that swag. I'm hyped. Is Lex the president? She mentioned president and showed Lex Luthor. I'm like, is Lex president? Because there is iterations where Lex Luthor was the president. He was this evil guy, maniacal guy behind the scenes being evil while pretending to be good. But then I'm thinking, like, if you're going to go presidential Lex, why would you not? I mean, it's fine, but Metallo just makes even more sense then. But maybe that could be for Superman too. You know what I'm saying? Who the freak is that guy in the suit of armor? What's that about? There's a lot of questions that we're going to uncover in the live stream. So subscribe to Jody's Corner. Subscribe to this channel. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I love y'all. I F with y'all.